Please, my name is Benjamin Edward J. I work with Family Support Lifeline. FASUL operates in 3 thematic areas: water and sanitation, education, and health. In line with this, FASUL has undertaken a number of projects in Ashanti region and Central region.
With our overarching vision of supporting the family to develop the child, FASUL envisions a broader opportunity to impact the lives of rural people in Ghana. We thought about projects that will rather ensure sustainability of our programs over the years. And in line with this approach, there is a much broader vision called the Rural Empowerment Initiative, which is actually an upgrade of the Ghana Wealth Evaluation and Mitigation Project, which has been in existence since 2014 till 2020. We thought about actually providing skill training for women and youth, as well as supporting brilliant but needy students, while ensuring an environment for state-of-art learning for children in rural communities. For over a number of days now, we've been in Kipharts trying to provide skill training, employable skill training for women and youth especially. So we actually have some people with expertise in skill development training, as well as financial development training for these people, so that at least we are able to give them some employable skills, as well as ensuring that they are able to manage their finances to the betterment of their communities and their families at large.
If I'm addressing if it's a castle, the Kuyadumani, a cuckoo and a bunch of anybody for Yanni. Any a penny bar say, a Jumabia bar or more barbecue. It's a buyer, some pie by crop room, or my churches and a Jumabi, I bit mediaki, Kuyadumano. A bit is a Empabuane, or Tom Pabuana on your near Gusso. A bit is a Samanaye, or much is so boro, or much your court. O ma cheche no ma bebre na emu ye de yetimi hu se ye de mpaboa ye no ene ahwene no e de kan ye ku adwuma no ho ene samena no e de kan ye ku adwuma no ho wotete kan so wa e beboa ye pa
na ye ba ye nyamfa so bebre afrim ba bia ne ye won ye nsa da ni nsa no adwuma bia na so se si o ma be kire ye nsa no adwuma bebre se de ye ni age pa ye ni je ho so se ye kwa ye de be ye adwuma nti si ade de ehwa ne so mo bebre ye capital kakra ne ye fen ko start business na go ye nyansa no adwuma bebre aye kwa se si ye betimi de aye bibi
ya ye ne ye suzi mo di sa wo so o mo pese ye ne se ye betimi aboa ma nipa no so enyansa no adwuma bi na ya hwe omu ni ye bi ne ya hwe omu kutu pasakra ewo sikafan na enye obi a ebe kakra bi ne ebe ye film nti ye ina no se mu ni mo ya kan kire mo se omu ye ina no na omu de omu ani to fom obi a ye bonus ne a sika na nche
As we continue to impact the life of our beneficiary communities, of course, the Kipharts beneficiary communities, today is another episode of our entrepreneurship skill training for women.
This week, we are at the District Municipal Assembly, giving training to our communities such as Afreku, Krapa Old Town, number 2. And then we have Etia, Kwase, Menshia.
We have been able to train these women with different employable skills in line with our vision of supporting the family to develop the child. Of course, through this particular new initiative or new approach called the Rural Empowerment Enterprise Project, we have been able to train some women, and then we envision that we'll continue to impact them financially. We are hopeful that once we are able to give financial training and of course economic training to the rural women, eventually we are helping them to develop the family through the development of the child. So as part of our training, basically, we've been able to train the women with regards to sobolo making, body cream, hair cream, yogurt preparation, meat pie making, millet drink making, and then so many other skills that the people are so much happy about.
Na yɛbaayɛ no yɛbɛsua biribi te sɛ yogurt, zonkom, sobolo, meat pie, ɛna yɛsua sɛdeɛ yɛde ahwenneɛ gu kyɛle so. Na yɛwɔ ha no obiara ne adwuma a wɔyɛ metɔn nneɛma meyɛ bodwabodwa. Nti mɛsua wei na ka ho na ɛbɛboa me ma mɛtumi de aka m'adwuma ho sɛdeɛ ɛbɛboa me a mɛtumi de ahwɛ me mma school anaasɛ obi nso bɛtumi de aboa ahwɛ n'abusua.
We understand that these young entrepreneurs or these young women, of course the youth, can help or can also help to mitigate against some of the economic issues that their communities face by setting up their own rural enterprises.
By semi besua semina any nko a yɛde sa na mekwa maboaboa mabuna no na makyerɛ wɔ mo na yɛmfa so deɛ ɛkyerɛ bi sɛ meni wɔ mpo a mbɛka Ashanti adi twuma na ɛkɔsua yɛ na ɔbaayɛ na ɔbɛkyerɛ yɛ.
In line with this and in line with supporting the women to manage their finances, we also engage an expert to train them with regards to financial management. This, we believe, will help to reduce or better still completely mitigate against the vicious cycle of poverty that affect most rural communities.
Just say, "Omo boy, papa, pami enyansa no juma. Ah, yentua 1,000 kra."
We did not take money from our trainees because we have support from our donors.
No, obroni so a ma yɛma bɛkyerɛ nyame hyira no na ɔnto no mpa nem.
Come to Hafano Southwest, specifically to Abesia. In this area, we operate in two different communities, Bonkwaso number 2, and then here in Abesia. Basically, we've assembled a number of women and youth at Abesia here in fulfillment of what I said earlier, our Rural Empowerment Initiative. It is actually an initiative towards women empowerment, that is providing employable skills for women and the youth.
The young say me you say 1 cup na me ya we ka kebi na nhwe mu ya 1 cup ti me yi mu nyina kama me pa me dia mu beka ho e mo no nye perfume rice me pa mu a eye natural ya local rice.
Basically, the inhabitants of this area are farmers. Most of them are into farming. They engage in cocoa farming, palm plantation, and so many other things. However, unfortunately, when it is through the lean season, they suffer greatly. And because of that, we are targeting women and youth as well as providing educational support for brilliant but needy students. However, for this episode, we have engaged the women and then the youth, both at Bonkwaso and then Abesia here. I mean, this program basically is not looking at only Bonkwaso and then Abesia per se. We are looking at our beneficiary communities, including some other places in the Ashanti region, as well as the central regions of Ghana. Facilitate our activities in general, we've been able to classify our operational areas into 4 different zones. The first zone is the Joabin zone, the second zone is the Ejisu zone, the third zone is the Mankransu zone, and currently we are at Agona West zone. These are the 4 zones that are also our operational areas. Actually, at the Joabin zone, we were at Crowfrom, where we invited a number of the community, about 8 different communities participated in the skill training and financial training programs that we had there at Crowfrom. After Crowfrom, we also went to Ejisu. That is where we hosted the second group of communities around Ejisu. After Ejisu, we also went to Mankransu to also give them different training. Actually, at Mankransu zone, we had the training at Abesia. Currently, we are at Mansukwa, one of the communities in the Agona West district, and that is where the program took place.
From our brand if you bring car, na kwadwuma na yeye na end 4 days no ma ba train them adwuma san adwuma to the doctor na liquid soap na meat pie
ba cha wo from the ordinary bra if you are to the kwa ye bo shi adwuma wo ba so ka school ha ye bo shi srade ye meat pie sobolo ye di kaka ye ku adwuma ho ni ye da agbo ye bra.
Your friend me Mabina, you feed a passy, your rabbit sian, meat pie, sobolo, millet drink, any better. Your buyers, your Jessica beer, and tea dumping for us.
Or from Diana Bedje, more man so far. A Juma ye, Nico called Juma, I have been Juman ye. The young pen free walk by. What by betcha and young baby watching and for boy, ye, liquid soap. Fish pot, that thought. Number be brain watching ye. Nam yamen na ya the papa bra. Ama yamma. Yasha was cool. Yam hot and ya church yamma. One bumpo ye the bia church. Ama ya brabo aye from. I feel so ya dumping for a bay nasi. There were batching ya 1 years ka 1 year bibiara near yam FASUL ya damasi.
In fact, today is the last episode of our training session, and then we are most grateful and very, very happy that these are women came in their numbers, and they've been able to learn a lot. I mean, from what they themselves said, it means that we've been able to impact their lives.
Now we bring the whole program to an end at Mansokwa. The program has been successful, and a lot of resources have been committed. The cost of the training was absorbed by our donors through FASUL, and we invite more donors to come to our aid.